Okay, and a welcome to the Trantasy Weekly Update with your Commissioner, Jordan Ramsey. As round two of the playoffs have come to a close, we have our final matchups set for the Super Bowl and for the Tranny Bowl. At the beginning of the season now, I made a prediction as to who I would believe would be in this position for the Super Bowl. One being Super Duper Skates, and the other being last year's Tranny G. So let's get right into the games. In the path to the Super Bowl, four teams battled it out. We had Super Bowl champ last year, the Graham Peterson, Super Duper Skates, Tranny G, and also the Russell and Flo. And the Super Duper Skates matchup faced off with the Graham Peterson in a close battle, but this year's scoring leader couldn't put up enough points to beat last year's champ, who is now making his second debut in a row to the Super Bowl. All thanks to me and Todd fucking Gurley and Le'Veon Bell, because he's a cunt. So congratulations, Brandon. You owe it all to me. In the second matchup, Russell and Flo took on the Tranny G, who was looking great at first, but key players did not perform, losing him a trip to the Super Bowl and possibly the greatest rebound in Trantasy history. Russell and Flo will now face off in the Super Bowl in his debut and take on the Graham Peterson for the championship belt in a full year of bragging rights. Now, for the trade-off matchups, we saw four teams fight for their dignity as Triple Fag Samuel watched from the sidelines. He had lost his lower-tier matchup last week, sending him straight to the Tranny Bowl to await his opponent. In the first matchup, the Great Corn Julio took on One Cooper, No Cup, in a bout that seemed to be in her favor at first, but No Cooper, One Cup was able to reel in a victory this week. As both teams had won last week prior, they had already saved themselves from the Tranny Bowl. Now, in the matchup that truly mattered, the game with real stakes on the line, we had No Regrets facing off with this season's lowest scorer, Leaky Pick, Autodick, / Evans Team, / Team 10%, / Oh My Golf, / God Fuck Yourself, / Dankadadles. And it pretty much came down to a battle of tight ends to where Ertz managed to squeeze himself out of the Tranoffs, leading to my only prediction that I got this year correct, as Leaky Pick Autodick will now be facing off with Triple Fag Samuel, whether he realizes it or not. The championship will be decided this Sunday as the Tranny Bowl will be concluded on the final game of our 2018 Trantasy Football League Monday night, where Denver takes on the Oakland Raiders. Who's taking home the belts? Who's putting on the dress? Tune in next week for our season recap, and as always, stay zoot, stay black, and I lost the game. Oh, and by the way, Patrick Mahomes is less than 1 point shy of that MVP. So both belts could quite possibly go to the Woods DeRico family household. Be very interesting to see how everything plays out. Okay, tune in next week. Smell.